Number 1. Super Mario Bros. Peach Hime Kyushutsu Daisaksen, which says something about Princess Peach. This film was never actually ported into the United States. The videos never made it to DVD, and the VHS copies actually remain one of the rarest pieces in Mario merchandise to this day. That being said, we can barely call it a Mario video anyway. The movie's just strange. Luigi's yellow instead of his usual green, the Toadstools are all anime-style women, Bowser professes his love for Peach, his minions all look like their real-world counterparts, oh, and Luigi is a greedy fool. Kinda sounds like Wario, to be honest. Seriously, the only way anyone could convince Luigi to come with Mario to save the day is to promise him a reward. At some points of the video, he leaves his brother behind to go looking for loot. Way to stand by your brother, Luigi, and way not to stand by the original story, Nintendo.
Okay, I'm totally confused here. So, what do you mean by the original story? Are you talking about the plot of the Mario Brothers arcade game, or the plot of Super Mario Brothers? If it's the former, then why didn't you bring this up? I mean, you couldn't have shown an image related to the game, or a screen cap of the game's plot summary or something. If it's the latter, then the movie actually does follow the basic plot of the game, albeit with a few changes here and there. Also, this movie came out in 1986, and at this point in time, the Mario lore wasn't as deep or established as it is today, given how there are only like, what, 2 Mario Brothers games available back then? Now, you're probably wondering why I bring this up. You see, the tone of the segment kinda gives off the impression that he expected this to be based off the modern Mario lore, and we're disappointed when the film didn't give him that. But even if the filmmakers had a deep and established lore to work with, they still would have had to make changes because this is an adaptation, and when you're transferring something from one medium to another, you have to make changes if you're gonna make it work in that other medium.